Alright, cool. I guess it's rolling, isn't it?
Yeah, we're rolling. Cool. Welcome to the pod this week, guys. So how's everybody this week?
I'm good. My name is Banji.
No, we didn't ask that question.
We didn't even ask that. Bro, like, what the hell? I didn't ask
I
that.
thought we're just going around.
No, we introduced ourselves last week.
Yeah, you have to wake up.
How's everyone this week? Different fried.
I'm good. Sun's shining.
Yeah, it's a nice day today, man. And I'm happy to be back on the pod, episode 2, man.
So
What about Izzy? What are you saying?
I'm
Good?
exhausted. Had a long day at work.
You
But
could
working
tell,
there.
yeah.
Know what I mean? Got a grind.
Shift.
Part of the hustle, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Literally,
when
man.
you start this morning, 8 a.m.
7 a.m.
7.
I started at 8. Cool.
And you finished at 5.
The meeting was at 8.
Yeah, myth.
Yeah.
Long, man.
Myth.
Client meetings.
What about USB? What you saying?
Yeah, man, I've been trying to edit the first episode of the pod, but it's been giving me hell because of
Mind
some
games.
internet. No, because we moved house in it, so obviously trying to download the pod with my mobile data has just been, it's been a madness. But we finally got it done. Got some clips loaded as well.
Literally, we're there. Don't worry, we're loading, guys. We're loading now. We're loading.
What do you mean by we?
We? What do you mean by
Are
that?
you not
I didn't
involved?
move with him.
Did I say that I moved into
Bro,
your
what is
house?
What is wrong?
I moved out my house with my family.
You say like that, G.
Okay, I'm not talking about you though. Why would I want to move anywhere with you?
If I said he made noise prior to this, he was the one exclaiming.
But wait, so wait,
The room
Why do you
temperature,
think that?
we didn't go anywhere?
No, when I say we, I'm talking about me and my family.
What the
Okay, so what? Do you think I would want to move anywhere with you?
I'm just saying that.
no.
We're not
Yeah,
that
Don't flatter yourself.
PB, calm down.
Don't flatter yourself. Hey, but I had one thing to say though. Like when we was moving house, the amount of gutter junk that we had to throw away, like it was ridiculous.
Fam,
Like
the African clutter thing is amazing.
I don't understand
One
it,
thing I say about Africans, they love to hoard stuff.
bro.
I was
gonna say,
I didn't understand it.
Everything's like raw.
Bro, I'm finding letters from 1997. I wasn't even born.
What?
Whoa. Letters from Abbey Bank. You know in Santander used to be Abbey.
Abbey National.
Yeah.
And
I'm finding letters. I was like, why did Mum and Dad, why are you keeping this stuff? And these are like big boxes in my house.
Monumental.
Kept in my house for no reason. We threw away so much stuff. Even some of them is in my new house now. We're still getting rid of them. It's like, why do they hoard things?
I just think it's a mentality
What's that
thing.
channel?
I don't even
or
know
that
why.
Show.
Yeah,
There's
the
a hoarder.
hoarders. Yeah, the hoarders.
You need to come to your yard.
I think
it's a
Well,
spiritual thing,
we threw everything away.
What you say?
No, like, when you want to keep stuff, I feel like it's a spiritual thing. Like even when you like, even for example, like if I were to leave pennies or something, they'll be like, don't like anything, bro. Like,
Nah, I hear it still.
Pennies from heaven. I'm gonna.
What are you talking about?
You said spiritual, like.
no, but I'm saying in terms of like keeping the stuff, like,
Yeah.
like anything that's like related to them or
They just want to keep everything.
Energy, basically.
Yeah, you can say that, but I don't.
But it's like
Everything
I'm
related to
not
them.
one of them.
Is that like kind of like because I know in my house, if I get a letter and I want to throw it away, my dad makes me fucking rip it up.
Yeah.
And
Rip-
literally-
rip-
yeah, literally.
rip
Yeah,
the
no,
name,
your
the
name, to
address.
shreds.
Literally,
Bro, it's
literally
long.
You have to do that still.
I remember when I lost my key one time. My mum and dad got pissed at me. They were thinking someone's gonna come storm in the yard, bro. Like it's lost.
It's a random key, bro.
Literally,
It doesn't say.
no one's gonna grab. No one's gonna
Was the
grab.
address on
I've
it?
lost my key like 5
No, it
times.
doesn't have the address, bro.
You've lost your key 5 times.
5 times,
Well, because
bro.
you go one way and drink better alcohol. I'm not
literally,
surprised.
She didn't be trusted.
I'm not surprised.
They talk about two.
We go one way.
No comment,
You
bro.
see that?
Yeah. You guys go one
What
way.
was that?
What?
It's a motive, bro. It's a motive. It's a motive.
One way on the highway.
Okay.
Speaking about one way though, can't lie. That motive was a good motive.
It looked like you're having a good time.
You two went in it.
I can't lie.
Lit still.
Can't lie. Newham Council took the piss out of my life.
What
Oh
happened?
no, what happened?
Fam, they charged me £80 fine
For what?
for parking on the double yellow line, innit?
So park right next time then.
I said park right next time. I don't have a
Why
choice,
did
man.
they
You gotta
find
charge
you?
it, man.
They fined me because they said that one of my wheels was on the curb, and apparently it's a contravention code 62. I'm thinking, whoa, what the hell? So I'm trying to get home to appeal it. They told me I need a web code. Thinking, what web code? What do you mean? Like, what's a web code? It's not even on the ticket. So how am I gonna? So I just had to charge it and pay £80. It was a long day, man. But
It's definitely
Is what it
African
is.
man that done that as well.
fam, it was probably uncle. Like, put the pounded yam in the cling, bro. Like, what the hell?
Put the fries in the bag, bro.
Nah, literally, that's dead. But now, speaking about motives, though, what do you guys think about lips in a girl and a motive?
It's interesting you say that. I think
Why is that interesting?
First of all, let's address it. Who's actually done that first?
that's a good.
No comment.
I
No
have.
hands.
no
I've
comment.
done
No
it.
comment. No comment.
No, why we not saying that? Be honest.
I'm not. I've got no lawyer present with me.
Okay,
Hey,
look. Right
done
now,
it before.
I'm in a relationship, but
Yeah.
previously,
Of course, yeah, you got to let you know.
no, I've got to let me know. Like,
You've bitten a couple lips before.
why not? If
Whoa.
you're no, I don't bite lips. But
Benji, we know what you've done.
In the motive, I've kissed girls before because
Because you're too yet.
not even that I'm react. If you're feeling me, I'm feeling you. Let me feel your lips, innit?
Wow, man.
So you don't care about public opinion, what anybody's saying?
When I go home from this motive, no one's gonna remember unless they put me on TikTok like that boy that was kissing the girl in Shoreditch. No one's gonna remember that I was lipsing the girl in the motive. So do I kiss girls in the motive? I won't say I'm a serial kisser of girls in the motive like maybe Banji. Yeah, but
he's a medic, bro.
Yeah, but I've done it a couple times.
I've seen him like, bro, you're nicked, bro.
What is he from?
You're nicked, bro.
You're saying you're comfortable with doing that.
No,
not knowing what the girls, done prior.
The amount of times I've done it is like twice, bro.
Twice. You can count the finger.
Yeah, like twice, bro. You mean like I always actively go.
I can't lie though. If it's my babes, can't lie, we can do anything.
Yeah, but that's
in the middle of the dance.
Just stops like kissing, yeah.
Literally just start kissing.
But any just random girl, I don't know where like Martha's been, bro.
What does that mean, bro? They brush their teeth, fam.
It's not about brushing the teeth, bro.
So what about their mouth, bro? Most girls have done everything, like.
No, but like off first base, I don't do that still.
Okay.
So what do you do then?
Let me put it like this. You probably linked a thing in their house and they haven't showered.
What are you even talking about? where do we get from?
You've jumped the gun.
No, for example, you probably go to someone's house and they haven't showered, but they're leaving the house, so they probably showered and brushed their teeth. So it's like,
hey, Benji, they don't.
It's okay, man.
They don't add up, bro.
It does, bro. So you're going to someone else's house she ain't brushed her teeth. She's just sitting on the bed. You will kiss that one, but someone in the motive that's literally freshened up and brushed their teeth, you're not gonna lips them. Don't make sense.
I hear what you're saying. Basically, if you've got a random girl that you've literally just met on Insta or something like that, you're going in her yard, but obviously you don't know.
Who does that though?
For example, I'm not saying
I care about my life. I know about South London. I'm not a stupid guy, bro.
Let's talk about you specifically.
Yeah.
But
would you say specifically? Say it right.
I ain't doing that.
Specifically.
It's not Pacific.
My tongue and teeth don't.
Wait, say it again.
Sperm Specific.
Wait, say the word properly.
Specifically.
You've lost
specifically.
Yeah, you were right.
Whatever, man.
You were right.
Bro, that's why
you know it's been a long day, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's why I did it quick specifically.
No, because on the last pod when I was editing, I heard you say specifically. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I can't say
this guy said England.
Yeah. Oh no,
Shagalo. But yeah, so you what about you, Max?
No, I can't lie. I've probably done it in the past when I was mad younger. Maybe when I was fresh 18. But that was when I was fresh 18. I was excited. Yeah. I was going to all these white clubs, and that was the thing. If you're not lipsing girls, you're not having fun.
Yeah.
So,
I got tonsillitis from them white clubs.
Yeah.
Myth. You know what tonsillitis is?
Yeah.
So you know how you get like
myth.
spots? It was on the back of my throat.
Oh.
I was out for a week.
Wait, why did you get that from the white club?
My guy, I don't want to say his name, but he brought me to them white people clubs.
Yeah. Cutting shapes in that.
Yeah, bro. I've now lipped someone. Gone home. My voice was a different pitch. Like I was talking like Michael Jackson.
You kissed the mermaid.
Yeah, it was bad, bro.
You kissed the mermaid.
Was the girl nice though?
I don't remember.
So it wasn't worth it.
You kissed the mermaid.
I don't remember.
You're regretting this decision. Right?
I regretted it. That's when I stopped doing that stuff.
Did you at least get a number though?
No, G.
Why would you get?
She just lipped and went home.
Yeah, G.
Yeah, you're a rookie.
I was young, bro. I think I was 19.
So why do you bring up?
I remember I did go out to a.
Why do you bring up like kissing the motives? What did you see like people at one way just lips?
Yeah, literally. I feel like a lot of the time in motives, like people will do stuff and they're in fear of the reaction of what will happen. So you'll see people lipsing, and then you'll see one girl be like, "What the fuck you doing?" Or you'll see guys be like, "What the hell?" And obviously people will be laughing. And especially you'll see that a lot of the time in motives like One Way, Sicker, or even other motives and stuff like that, you'll see people like lipsing that they're enjoying themselves. Or maybe like R&B and slow jams. Apparently it's like rife in there. Like literally people would be enjoying the R&B and they just be lipsing off. And people like even got like grabbed, they got nicked and put on socials, innit? So literally people get put on the socials of the thing, and then literally you see all the reactions online, people saying like, why are you doing that though? But I feel like we should normalize people just being people, innit? Like it's a normal
bad
reaction.
Vibes sometimes, yeah.
No, 100%. Like if you're attracted to somebody, for a lot of guys, the normal reaction, if the girl's feeling you, and the normal reaction is to do that.
Especially when you're looking into my eyes, you can get lost.
Calm down, G.
Bro, are you okay?
Calm down, G.
For the other gender, not for you, man.
Womanizer.
For the other gender, if you're looking into my eyes and the music is playing, you would want to lips me. I have to go.
So you think you're that guy?
I'm not saying I think I'm that guy.
So how many girls?
I'm just confident in myself.
How many girls did you kiss at one way?
Bro, no one, bro.
About 5.
Yeah.
Are you gonna chat shit?
You mean the 2-man stepping? That's what you mean?
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Oh, so that means you was on that too. So
I'm asking.
if I don't 5, you don't double.
Definitely not.
could only assume.
Definitely not adapting.
There's another thing I noticed.
Came for the vibe, man.
I was definitely vibe, bro. I was there to
Came for a
boogie.
good time, not a long time.
I was there to boogie, bro.
There's something else in motives here where they're playing some songs and people are like screwing people that are doing a wrong dance to it. So like, it's Afro beats, but you're whining.
That is
that is wild. That is
Definitely wild. It's definitely wild, but let them do their thing, bro.
But why?
They don't know the rules of the songs. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like,
I get what you mean.
Yeah, let them do their thing. I was like screwing like, what you doing? Like, this is mad.
For some people, they're uncultured, innit? They don't know that if you hear Burner Boy, you're not supposed to wind your waist to that. You're supposed to do a bit of shaku.
Yeah, but when we was in uni and then Unknown T came on and it was like, baby, bend your back and then dig it, bend your back and then dig it back. Yeah. Yes. What? That's true. He says, baby, bend your back and then dig it.
So that means you start.
What else am I supposed to do?
Wine and coach. No, not Gareth.
No, not wine on coach.
That's what you're doing.
It's back shots.
That's wine on coach, bro.
It's back shots.
No, it isn't, bro.
It's like daggering.
Nah.
Baby, bend your back and then
like
dig
when I
it.
heard the Jamaican songs, that's when I started doing them.
Yeah, but
At the end of the day, though, that's a drill song as well.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
doing that is just like the genre, and then doing that's like.
And back then it was gun lean, bro.
Yeah, but then we don't know what's
that was
lining
your speciality, bro.
I wish.
I said that.
I was even listening to drill the other day, and you know what? The drill scene now is so dead.
Fell off, man.
But back then, what? BT and Rendo, boom, bow, 10 toes, 10
I
toes.
felt like we were tapped. Listen to 410 back then was mad.
And we listened to kick down doors, and we will kick down
in
my living room.
Why? Cut that shit out, man.
Why don't I know these cut out?
No, that's crazy.
Bro, did we not do that? When we went back to my yard, and then we played.
I remember someone's yard got kicked down, though. Was it gate? Was it the gate?
Yeah, I remember someone doing the drill as well.
You kicked down someone's gate.
And it's all on cam.
I'm a driller.
Yeah.
You kicked his gate.
I'm a driller.
You kicked his gate, bro.
I'm a driller, bro.
So my man came to my yard, played 410, kicked down doors, yeah.
That's nostalgic memories.
And then you know when AM says boom bam in her face, boom bam in her face, kicks down my door. I come out my house, he's running, bro.
Let's go back to it.
I wasn't
What
running,
was the
bro.
reason behind you doing that?
Bro, I think he tempted my gangster in the group chat.
What?
He tempted my gangster. He said, "You wouldn't do that."
But you ran away though.
There's no evidence of me running.
I have a video actually.
I was too quick for him to be in the video.
Man said you're too quick.
Yeah, but he tested my gangster. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna kick down this guy's door.
So you did kick it, but what happened after? Did you run away or did you stay?
What happens after was a bit foggy, but what I do recall was that the door was kicked down and there was a bit of like fright in the kitchen windows. Who's this?
Yeah, my mum was cooking shoe in the kitchen.
I would have punched you
He
off.
kicked down my door. No, just my mum. Just my mum. I was like, Mum, I don't even know what happened.
It was just your mum in.
My mum was cooking kitchen food in the kitchen stew. My man's kicked down my door because he's this, and this is what music does to good youths. Because you're a good boy,
Yeah,
and you come and you kick down my door,
You're a good boy.
I'm just
What, did you ever retaliate though?
bro. I've got a
no way you
video.
can let it slide.
I ducked him down, bro.
You ducked him down, but
Yeah,
you grabbed him?
even you know what? He even influenced to do that. You know, Jay even kicked down my door.
I will not take
Yeah,
that.
but Jesus can't. He's not running.
Exactly, I caught him in movies.
He can help himself.
You can't be dissing man on the net.
I'm not listening, bro.
There's a-
He kicked down my door as well on a Friday night. I caught him in Lions.
Separately.
Lions.
No, but separately on that then, in sense of obviously you booted down his door because of a song, do you think that music, like drill and stuff, do you think has like a mad influence on how people behave and how they develop in terms of like adult life?
It can, yeah.
No,
We know
that's mad.
we know that he traps because of the music he listens to.
Yeah, no, the music influences you, bro.
No, but
it does.
to that extent, it's crazy.
No, it's crazy.
Anything influences.
No, it's crazy.
I think to
And
me,
first of all, it depends on the age as well.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it depends on your age. When you're a certain age, you're easily like impressionable, so it's easy to mold you. So when you're listening to certain things, it's gonna be like, oh, I'm hearing Mover talking about shotting. I want to get involved. Get me a line.
Yeah,
I'm trying to be trapper of the year.
Do you know how many people are trappers? Because Nines makes it sound like it's like the best thing ever, like Blade Brown. Come on, man. Music definitely influences people, and especially with like the drill stuff, because there are so many people that leave school and then they turn bad, and I think a lot of it is also down to the music. Now, I'm not blaming music 100% because back in the day when I was growing up, it was way worse. But when people are putting on masks and rapping, I'm seeing little white, let me not say white, no, they're white youths. I'm seeing little white youths wearing shiesties. Why are you wearing a shiesty?
Like they're good boys.
Yo,
They come from a good home.
why are you wearing a shiesty? Oh, because Pooh Shiesty wore shiesty and he's rapping.
Boys.
Why are you doing that?
Good boys.
You're a good boy.
Don't kill me. What's the wrong?
What do you man think about it though? Do you think it influences people?
No, I feel like it definitely influences people. What do you say?
I think it can, but it's just like he's weak-minded though. I feel like you shouldn't blame that for what you're doing, bro.
But it's the age, bro. And you got to deep it, yeah. If obviously taking it away for obviously being white, we got to deep it obviously being black. We know how our community is. A lot of the time, our mums and dads are out working, so a lot of the time we don't have a lot of time with them for them to put an impression of us. Of course, they obviously like tell us, oh, don't go outside, don't do that. But a lot of the time they're working like late night shifts to pay for stuff. So we don't have a lot of time with them. So we're not getting a lot of socialization out of them. So it's like the socialization we're getting out of is out of our music and about other people that we're hanging around. So that's where we're going to be impressioned more by the people we're hanging around and the music, not by like our parents. Because as much as they're there to provide, they're not necessarily there to kind of like show us
the right way.
Yeah, the right way. And because obviously you can tell people, your kids, certain things, but you have to show them as well. And you have to obviously be there and be accountable, because let's say, for example, your mum or your dad's working from 8 p.m. to now, let's just say like 6 a.m. They're not going to have time for you to obviously have dinner with you, have a conversation, help you with your homework and stuff. So there's that gap. So how do you fill that gap? You look to the streets. You look to obviously music, and you look to people and your friends, and that's when you learn to become impressionable.
Both, because you as young males, black males especially, you need to have a good positive role model to look up to. So we can't 100% blame the music, even though I did.
It's like a gateway drug, basically.
It's because like, for example, when man's growing up, I know like one of my aunties is a project manager. She makes 200 bags a year from being a project manager. Why the hell do I want to do road stuff and sell little packs when I know my auntie is in this, is doing this,
you're middle class,
and I can achieve this by following her path. But some people don't have that positive influence to look up to. Some people, the superheroes in the hood sometimes are the trappers that are making bread, and they're coming to the block in their cars, and they got their chains, and the youngest think these lot are lit.
Yeah.
So they say, okay, I'm going to do that. And that's how the chain continues.
$5 a month.
You never know.
Mad, because imagine being like, having the most money in your house, bro.
Yeah.
That's like, raw, I'm the breadwinner. Do you get what I'm saying? From young, bro.
Or from trapping.
For example, means that's not a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
So let's not say trapping specifically, but means that not a 9 to 5.
Illegals.
You're going to think that, bro, I'm the man, and I'm not getting caught. I'm making sure I'm sticking to these rules. You will feel invincible. Once you get that feeling of no one can grab me, what's gonna stop you? Like, the sky's the limit, bro.
You know what's gonna stop you? Death, bro. That's the only thing, bro. You get what I'm saying? That's the reality.
That's the only way down.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
So,
if you deep it, that
sadly,
would stop.
but
That would stop you. But right here, right now,
You feel like you're the guy.
Yeah, bro. Some people they chase that feeling, bro, and they can get lost by that feeling.
You know what it is? I feel like a lot of the guys sometimes growing up, they're in competition with their dad. They want to be better. Yeah,
when you say that, like, in competition, how though?
In terms of earning potential, like, they see what their dad's earning, and they want to out earn them because they want to make sure that their mum's better looked after the way that their dad's treated them. So I feel like a lot of guys.
You think that's a resentment thing then?
Yeah, of course. A lot of guys see what their dads do, and they see that maybe their dad's not earning as much, or maybe they don't like the way their dad's moving, so they get resentment towards their dad and be like, oh, I have to make sure that I pattern enough for myself, my mum, my siblings, so we're all good, because I know dad ain't taking care of us like that. Because sometimes obviously the dad's not obviously always there.
Yeah.
And sometimes he is there, but he's not there because he's doing a mad thing. So it's like, that's why a lot of the time, like, I see a lot of the time, maybe it's like firstborn sons, or even like maybe secondborn sons, sometimes even last sons, it depends. It's just males in general. They feel responsible a lot of the time for the household, especially for their mum. Like, it's like an attachment issue. They feel like they have to look after their mum. Like, they have to make sure their mum's out the hood. And I feel like in essence, it's such a dangerous mentality, because if we look at our like other racial counterparts, they don't have to feel like that. Yeah. Because they're always patterned, like their dads or their mums and dads always make sure that they've got something there for them. But I feel like with us, with our community, we always have to make sure we've got something from our parents, which is backwards. I mean, I appreciate the fact that obviously a lot of the parents came from like another country, innit? But I feel like it's still should be their responsibility to look after us, not the other way around. So that's why there's a pressure for us to obviously like do maybe mad things, and then obviously gain those things so we can make sure that they're up, so we're all up.
I agree.
Do you know what I mean?
Because it's like, you imagine growing up and you can't do half the things because
of bread.
At home they can't do this. They're focusing on just making sure there's food in the house,
literally, and
like
the
that.
rent's paid.
Yeah, but you go outside
and you're seeing everything.
Meet a couple people, made like 4 or 5 bills, and you go home and you made 4 or 5 bills that day, and you've just walked out your house for like 3-4 hours. You're thinking, now I can go buy this, now I can go do that, now I can actually have fun like
I
anyone else.
can hit the strip.
Yeah, I can go motive. Like I can proper champagne.
What the hell?
Yeah, proper champagne in the motive. Like,
I said champagne.
Clutter.
Yeah, this guy's low.
Your spectrum,
Bro,
nothing.
sounding like Pinky Humble, bro.
This guy's on the spectrum.
Champagne in club. Like.
Yeah, you're finished. And you're different fried.
But you get what I'm trying to say though. Like you're making bread and you're making you're doing things that your brothers are envying. Like, oh, he's doing this, he's doing that. But it's quick money. But no one deeps that quick money is not sustainable, bro.
No, 100%.
Like you shouldn't rely on quick money. Like it's dead. No, it's not dead, but it's good for now. But it's not.
If the money comes in quick, it's gonna go faster.
Literally, bro.
So
literally.
that's
You want to know how to maintain it.
yeah. If you made a 20 racks a day, you're gonna spend that half of it in that the next day because you've just made it like there's nothing.
That's true.
What do you think? What do you think though is like the thing that like projects it the most? Like, what would you say like social media platform projects the most? That type of like lifestyle is a good.
What, the flashy lifestyle?
Yeah, that type of lifestyle is the best to have.
Insta, innit?
All them blog pages, bro. Literally every day they're showing like all the
Insta, innit?
influencers, all the like obviously of course it's like it's contrast, there's good and bad things, but like in general they're doing like all the famous people, the influencers, like people that like the everyday lifestyles, like they're talking about the struggle, but at the same time they're kind of glorifying the people that are already doing good. There's not really like a
It's
middle
Insta,
ground.
innit? Hush Puppy that he blew up on Insta, bro.
The way he got grabbed was hilarious.
He got grabbed
cold,
because he
bro.
was showing too much, but it was
I
Instagram
think
where
he's
he was
cold.
showing.
He's in prison, bro.
Bro,
Is he still cold, bro?
He's gonna
What he was
he's
doing,
gonna
bro.
come out by 2030 with all his money. He's calm, man.
You know
He's
what he
not
was
got all
doing,
his
bro?
money, bro.
Bro, you know
He'll
what he
have
was
his-
doing?
he'll have his bread.
You know he sold a fake player to a Premier League team.
Nah, I'm saying it
He
was
tried.
Nah,
He
that was
tried.
a plane, bro.
Yeah, but it was a
Bro,
plane.
He was a
Plane, bro.
player, bro.
No,
Like,
it was a player.
Nah, what a
No, he
player.
tried.
It was a
You know
player.
what
What
happened?
a
There was
player.
a sign-
He
there
sold
was
a fake
Okay, who's the
airport.
player then?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, listen to this. This is what happened.
And then he jingles the
Two
charity.
teams
Yeah,
were
yeah.
signing a player in it, and he was watching the conversation through emails.
Let it
Yeah,
flow.
once they said, "Alright, cool, send these details," he intercepted it, made a fake email that looked exactly like one of the clubs.
Just with his
Yeah, that
and
never
then
happened.
got the money, and then
I don't know why that.
No.
Go check it, bro. Go fact check it right now.
No, he almost did it. It didn't go through.
Are you sure, bro?
No,
'Cause I swear
100.
that there's a Premier League
It
team
didn't go
that you
through.
wrong, bro.
No,
I
it
feel like
didn't go
everyone would know
through.
about that.
It almost,
Everyone would
it
know.
almost went through, and it was like
I'll be one of
100.
the
It was like 100
greatest
million. It
Yeah,
almost went
like
For
through.
the player.
Yeah,
No, I don't know what
it
player,
was,
but it was like
whatever the
50
deal was 100 mil, and it almost went through, but it didn't go through. But Izzy was gonna say, so he was gonna bring up a
speaking
topic.
that topic about like obviously getting quick money.
Yeah,
Let's say, for example, there was 100 mil, it just landed like randomly
in my pocket.
in your
What would
account.
be the first thing you man would do?
girls.
Huh?
What?
Yeah, that's
You
what
say girl?
You're cooked.
Girls.
You're cooked.
So wait, that's what I understand.
Girls.
So the first thing
The first thing you're gonna do is go and get girls.
Girls.
And yeah, he's cooked, man. The first thing I'm doing, the first first thing I'm doing is retiring my mum. She don't have to work again. Give her 10 mil. Use that money. Go Nigeria. I know that's what my mum wants to do. And you're done. Me now, I'm not working no more. I don't need to work. I've got 80 mil left. Set up my brothers.
This is 1 mil though, by the way.
Huh? You said 1 mil.
You said 1 mil.
I thought you said 100 mil.
I said 1 mil, bro.
Hey, yo,
I
bugging.
I think you got
I think
confused.
my answer.
So wait,
If it was 100 mil, definitely, but 1 mil. That's nothing, bro.
At least you gotta think logically.
Okay, so
1 mil or 100 mil, there's like
1 mil is different.
No.
1
So
mil is different.
quickly. 1 mil. You just spend it on things.
No, not 1 mil. No. 100 mil. You get me? I can go things, but 1 mil, bro. Like
Okay, let's get back to it, go on.
100. Like I don't know, bro.
No, what's the first
I'm just
thing?
gonna buy stuff.
You say
100K
100.
buying jewelry, bro.
You was gonna say 100 blowjobs.
Yo.
Never cut that.
That's not even enough.
I'm not cutting that.
Hey, somebody said, hey, this guy, man.
100
This guy,
Only
man.
100.
What, 100K on girls?
Nah. I'm not saying things, bro, because it's not enough.
Cool. So the
Bro,
first thing
ting-
for you is
Like
girls.
A-class things. No.
On to you, Max. What about you?
Basically, I'm paying off all my family's debts, making sure my dad's good, don't have to work again, giving money to my sister, making sure she's good, don't have to work, invest in property. I think that's a very good lucrative market. Make sure I've got like bare streams of income, and obviously probably look into different businesses, probably educate myself more, bare stuff to learn, and just travel. Probably travel a lot, really. That's what I'd use the money to do. Invest in Nigeria, invest in America. I think that's the best way to do it. But yeah, definitely not girls, bro.
Nah, I can't lie though. That's 100 mil for weird girls. But 1 mil, I hate that property talk, man.
Why?
Because you're seeing profit in like 10 years, bro.
It doesn't
You don't
matter.
know now,
Bro,
bro.
it's
It doesn't
residual
matter.
income.
I hear
It's
it, but you don't want me now. I
you're-
want to invest in jewelries, bro.
What do you mean
Like,
invest in jewelry?
jewels,
That's not guaranteed.
Let me-
What
let
if
me
what
tell
if
you
a
what,
jeweler
bro,
sells you
invest
lab
in
diamonds?
jewelry,
If
bro.
you're talking about diamond and all of that, bro, it depreciates. You do know.
I heard that, but I'm buying jewelry, but I'm buying gold and stuff like that, bro.
Bro, that
For a mil.
depreciates, bro.
Not for a mil, but I'm spending at least 200k on like jewelry,
Bro,
bro.
you're
only-
better off putting that in property.
Bro, the only thing that appreciates is watches. You're not.
Yeah, I'm
you're-
buying jewelry, watches,
Bro,
like
you-
chains.
nah,
I'm
bro,
buying
you
shit.
have-
You have to
gold.
obviously specify what.
I said jewelry. There's not only
Bro, you have to
diamonds. It's not only
specify,
diamonds.
bro.
I'm
So,
buying watches.
if-
I'm buying necklaces. I'm
Are you
just
buying
buying.
bust now though?
No, bro, because them ones you have to break it up. No,
Plain
I'm buying
jewelry,
like, yeah, bro.
What type of
I'm going
watches
to a
you
jeweler.
talk-
I'm
what-
going to
what-
I'm going to my
what-
jeweler.
what kind of watch you
I'm
got?
saying,
Yeah,
let me get all your great. Let me get all everything you got there
What
right
kind of
now,
watch you talking about though? Like?
bro. It doesn't matter. I know I'm getting jewelry.
That's it.
No, but
It
let's say
doesn't
it's
matter.
I'm
what
getting
job you
jewelry.
got like a specific like watch brand.
Yeah.
Bro,
Like
when
a
I get
what?
the
Like a
bill-
day
when I
day
get the bill,
or
I'll start
Rollie?
researching that. But I'm getting jewelry. Bro.
No, but so
Amen.
so right
Because
now,
some jewelry, it's gonna increase in value.
so
bro.
right now, you'll rather invest
in jewelry,
in
yes.
jewelry than in property.
Yes, bro, because I know what these young niggas want. They want jewels, bro. They want
Yeah,
to look flashy.
yeah.
But
You're
no,
talking
but that's
about
what they
you're
want,
talking
what
about
you want, bro.
you're
Yeah,
talking about-
exactly.
I know not scam them to make money off them, bro.
Yeah, but you're talking about young.
What I want is
Yeah,
more money.
yeah,
At the end of the day,
yeah.
what I want is more money.
You want more money, yeah,
What I
but
want is more money.
that's
bro.
fine. But you have to remember, yeah, you're just targeting these young niggas that are gassed off jewels, bro.
Literally.
Yeah, duh.
Property,
And they'll
is
rob you, bro.
everyone wants property,
Imposter cards,
Bro,
bro.
they'll rob you, bro.
Imposter cards.
and it is a business that you can get robbed, bro.
Easily.
That is wild.
It is a
they'll-
business you
bro,
can get
they'll
robbed.
they'll stay you,
No,
How? Why
no
would you think I'm
joke,
staying, bro?
no joke. If you have jewelry, you're a target in London. Even the other
You
day,
think I'm have jewelry in my
even
house, bro?
White guy
someone,
stabbed
yeah,
outside the
someone got
front
stabbed
of his
in
wife,
like
you
Knightsbridge,
think
I'm gonna
bro.
buy jewelry and wear like 6 on each arm, bro.
No.
That doesn't make sense.
I'm not
bro.
saying you're
wearing
gonna wear
one
it.
Rollie, bro.
Yeah, but I'm not
And you
gonna
got
wear the
brand.
jewelry I'm investing in.
So you're just gonna have the.
I'm gonna have jewelry
yes.
and I'm gonna be a jeweler.
Yes,
Like, I'm gonna
and-
go
and that's
have
what I'm
it.
saying.
I know jewelers, bro.
Yes.
Like, I'm
You
gonna
didn't,
go-
you didn't specify.
And even
It
as
wasn't Pacific.
My bad for not being
Listen, I
specific.
know I didn't because they're thinking of you in the future, bro. You never know what you could really happen.
Fair enough.
So
but
you gotta think about these things.
Jewelers
Right.
is like I've seen how they do it, bro. They'll buy jewelry and they'll go to other jewelers and they'll make like what 7 bill prof, 7 bill drink. But it's slow, but it's gradual drinks that you're gonna have.
But that's
and
the
you can
same
do
with
it,
property,
and
yeah.
you can actually grind in like a week, and you're making profit in like that week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I'm not
So
waiting.
basically, you
5,
want
3
fast
years.
money, bro.
Bro,
I'm
you're
making
not gonna.
fast
So you want
money,
a mil,
but
but you
it's
still have
fast
fast
prof.
money, bro.
It's still
But
fast
but
prof,
what's
bro. I'm not
what's
waiting 5 years for.
what's
2
the
people,
issue?
bro.
What's the
Mad.
issue of like having a property, yeah, and then in a few years that property you can literally live off. You don't have to do anything because of that property that you've got. You can even do the property on Airbnb.
In my head, I might not be here in 2-3 years, bro.
God forbid.
I'll be here in
God
2-3
forbid.
weeks.
Obviously, yeah, God forbid.
You get me? God forbid, but
so
I'm
you
not
are
thinking
very
about years,
you're
bro. I want
very
now,
don't think of what can get you
you
money.
you think of
Money,
short
but good
term.
investment. It's just like
You're very short-term
No, I
thinker.
hear it. He's saying basically in
He's
terms
fair
of
enough.
like buying stuff, you can get a watch right now. ASAP.
Yeah, you get watch right now, and you can sell it.
with-
You can make a
with a
couple
yard, you're
calls,
saying-
and you can sell like you can make a 7 ball drink.
Yeah.
like in like 2 hours.
But you're so
Yeah, but 7
Am I
mils
wrong?
compared to a mil, it's crazy.
I'm not.
Yeah,
Bro,
but-
I said if I invest like, bro, I'm saying 7 bills off, for example, a watch, bro. You can make like 2-3 bags drink off each watch that you buy. I spent 150k on like 10 watches. I'm making 7. That's 7 bags off like each other watch, 3 bags of your. I'm gonna make like 250 in that week, bro. Just you get what I'm trying to say?
I don't think the maths add
but-
up.
yeah, the maths ain't there,
yeah,
but
it's not
but
there, but you get what I'm
I
trying to
understand
say,
your
bro.
your
I
mindset.
just don't see that.
I understand
buy
your
a
mind.
property, buy a property.
You don't
It's
see
just
the- you don't see the long
you
term.
you
like,
you
if you ain't
thinking
done your research on the property you're gonna buy. I don't know why.
you're
Just jump
thinking
property.
you're thinking very short term, yeah, and you say you don't know if you're gonna be here 2 years. God forbid that ever happen.
yeah.
But yeah, God willing, we're all here for a long time, bro. We have a long life to live, bro. So
I'm not
what is
investing in bad piece of properties,
what? Okay, fair enough, yeah. But you're saying 2-3 years. 2-3 years ago, we was 22, still in the Midlands in uni. Time has flown, bro.
I heard that.
Time
If only I
flies.
knew about getting jewelry back then.
No,
I'd be a
but
jeweler in Hatton
but
Garden.
we know someone in Leicester that's invested in properties and doing his thing right now.
Yeah, I hear that. But
Like he's an example.
I know a
let's
jeweler
not try
that
and
in 2
convince him.
years. that
Everyone's
is-
gonna-
He's lost.
I go.
It's
I'm
fair.
not saying property is a bad investment. It's a good investment as well. But I'm saying I'm not gonna follow the property route. I'll be a jeweler. Cool. Because I know that it's all about conversation, talking to people. Be like, cool.
And you're
I've got
good
this.
at that.
I'm very good.
You're a
at
good
speaking
sweet
to people.
talker.
I'm very good at twanging.
Pillow
But you know.
Pillow talking to that.
Huh?
Hey, bro.
Are you mad?
Chill out, bro.
That will get cut.
What is wrong with you?
Get the guy out of here.
Where's
mad,
Yeah, why would you say that? That's the second time.
You just mad,
Hey,
bro.
PB children.
Listen. Sorry.
Alright, cool. Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Yeah. So I was just like listening to some movie the other day, yeah, and a lot of his old tracks, the guy would say some wild lyrics like, I know I'm gonna catch a body, I just missed it in the past. Stuff like that, yeah. Bare lyrics where he basically foresees the fact that he's going to do something. He even had a lyric that he said in one of his Link Up TV songs, I can't remember it right now, but he said something on the lines of that someone's killed someone because of a fake Rolex, blah, blah, blah. And that's actually why he got birded, innit? Mover got birded, 015. Yeah, he's doing a bird, and yeah, I'm not gonna say free him because he done the mad thing, but obviously I listen to his music. And
Stop listening to his music, bro. He's gone.
his music is good. Like,
listen
Mover was ahead of his time. But I was just thinking about manifestation. Yeah, what are you guys' thoughts about manifestation? Because Mover really spoke into his life
into himself.
He spoke life into himself. He literally was saying on tracks he's gonna catch a body, and now he's doing a bird for a body. Literally ain't coming home for another 20 years. So what's you man's thought about manifestation? Like, I'm very big on not saying stuff that you don't want for your life, because you're putting those things into the atmosphere and you never know what can happen. But yeah, what's your man's thought?
I'm eager to hear what Benji has to say.
Pause in advance. The tongue is powerful.
Yeah.
I feel like the tongue is very powerful, and there's some things that
You would know.
Yeah, the tongue is powerful. Like, you can say something.
Well, your tongue.
Or just in general.
Oh, is that what
my
she
tongue
said?
is definitely powerful.
Is that what she
Pause
said?
Excuse yourself. Sorry. The tongue is powerful, as in you can say something about yourself
Yeah.
that can actually
Come true.
Yeah. Like, even when I'm raging on FIFA, I try not to say fuck my life, because I don't want my life to be fucked. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, the tongue is powerful, bro. Like,
yours
on a
is-
spiritual
yours
energy
specific-
type thing.
Yours specifically.
Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, man, specifically.
It was really, yeah, because even like myself, yeah, like Rod Wave, when he first came on the scene, he made good music, but I can't listen to him anymore because he's just always depressed. I will sing his songs, and then I'll find out that
Have you heard Tombstone?
I don't. Why would I listen to a song called
No,
Tombstone?
Tombstone is the biggest song.
Bro, I can't lie, that song is crazy.
Like, bro said, bury me. Like,
Yeah, bro.
bury, bro. I want to
Bro,
live.
that song.
It's like even
Tombstone, they bury me. Bad River, they will bury me.
Even-
Finally, I'll be resting.
What's that
in
young boy
peace.
song?
Steady be dishing out smoke. I know I won't make it to
No, the other one.
rock and roll.
The one that's in the Until Death Call My Name album.
Yeah, but that's calm though.
Oh, you're talking about what's it called?
Amber did, or something like that.
2010, traumatized. I swear, I'm traumatized. I stopped listening to that. Traumatized is another.
Speaking on that though, like in terms of like lyrics and stuff like that,
Yeah.
a lot of the things that maybe like in terms of like the songs we listen to,
Yeah.
basically kind of projecting that on ourselves.
Exactly.
But no one's really like
You're not
consciously-
deep in it.
do you get
Yeah.
And I feel like in that sense, you kind of have to watch what you're saying, because a lot of the time we just listen to music on the way to work, where we're going and stuff like that, and it's like we're just singing it. It's nothing to us.
Shouldn't be
But
listening
then
to
certain
yeah.
things will be happening in your life, and you're like, why is this happening? It's like,
Yeah. It's even that's why
Yeah.
we're not supposed to listen to like secular music, which is hard, innit? Because I go to the gym and they're playing secular music, but literally non-worldly, like worldly music.
Long, like gospel stuff.
Yeah, like I remember when I was like proper.
roll your
Why
eyes,
you rolling
nigga.
your eyes on God? Hey, you apologize to the big man, you know.
Oh, come on, man.
But I remember
actually a
remember when I was like proper like no secular music, yeah, and then for like a week I was listening to Sexy Red, and I felt my
Hold on. Let's pause right there.
Hey.
Why Sexy Red?
Yeah, what?
she had a song called Shake Your Dreads, and it was called Shake Your Dreads.
Oh,
Shake
yeah,
Your
dreads,
Oh, you cut yours
Yeah,
off.
I cut mine off, but I was gonna grow my dreads back for.
You were gassed in it.
I was gonna grow my dreads back for that song still.
I real, but dancing Sexy Red is crazy work though.
Yeah, Sexy Red had a couple bangers.
Especially when you're not a girl, bro.
I've been having mine. So, hey, listen. I when the wave wasn't there.
Yeah.
Now the wave's there for
Shaking Your
dreads.
Dreads from Chief Keef Day.
No, I'm saying people are getting dreads now.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. No, but
You started the wave.
I didn't start the wave. You're trying to hate. I know you're a clip farmer, nigga. You clip farmer.
watch yourself, nigga. But no,
No.
I agree, because like even Youngboy, like there was some songs that I had to like. Some lyrics he was saying like, whoa, like what do you mean you're gonna die? Like we're all gonna die in 2020. Like no, I'm not gonna die. So no, these are good songs, but it's like
Benji, tap out.
I don't want to put them. I don't want to say these things and put it out there, because music influences how you feel as well. That's why when people are heartbroken, they be listening to bare like
Summer Walker and that.
Keisha Cole and I Should Have Cheated and loads of songs like
So
that.
you're quite experienced in that sense.
But Satan was a musician. Satan was a musician.
Satan was the leader of music in
head
heaven,
choir
innit?
master.
Yeah,
He was the choir master.
yeah. Satan was the lead choir master in
He was
heaven.
the choir
innit?
master.
No, Satan
he's-
was literally lead choir master in heaven.
The Bible,
Yeah, so no, it does make sense why music has this impact and influence. And obviously, when we was younger, it used to be the whole Illuminati stuff and this and that. So of course, music has like it's like gateways, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Listen to the wrong song, it can like it can influence you to do the wrong things. That's why Banji, this is the bashment, and then
I was a horny guy, but that was back then. I used to bashment back then.
Bro, you still do it back.
I don't listen to bashment. I actually used to bashment in my house. It was mad.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
so you're just in your yard chilling and just the bashment.
Yeah, I was mad.
You're just doing this like.
Bro, I wasn't. That was.
You know what this guy used to do in uni?
What
Bro, we'll just be chilling. Then he'll play a bashment song. He'll start winding his waist, bro.
With the pillow, innit?
Bro,
you start controlling the pillow.
Controlling the pillow.
So you didn't join in?
No.
Whoa,
He did.
Not with me.
Why would he join in?
What? He's getting a wine off you.
Whoa.
Mad.
Whoa.
What do you mean, man?
That's crazy.
You said he didn't join in, G?
No, like he will get the pillow and join in and start down.
I can't lie. I've definitely seen that before.
Yes, bro.
I've never done that before in my life. It was definitely you two that were doing that.
I could use to hump the ground, so I don't know how you.
Whoa.
Tell them the truth. Tell them the truth now.
Used to
Tell
go
them
on
the
the ground and
truth
hump
now.
the floor.
Why would I do that?
Oh my
Because you're a
gosh.
dancer, bro. You love the. You love the.
my-
Me?
Yes, you're a dancer.
Everyone knows you're the madman, you know.
No, I dance to music in the club.
So why would I hump the floor?
It's like you know,
You got excited.
baby crying on me. That's what you used to dance
Bro,
to.
oh my
You're a
God.
madman,
That is
bro.
crazy.
Go on, say it before God and man.
Bro, you used to dance.
You see how you can't say it, chat?
So you never used to dance on the floor.
I've
You're
never
cooked,
grinded
you're
on the
cooked, you're
floor.
cooked, you're cooked.
I've never done that before.
But actually, from that though, I feel like with the whole manifestation stuff,
Yeah.
I feel like our parents, I think they're the ones that start off, especially with words. Sometimes I think parents, they're not really like visible into what they're actually saying. Like sometimes like your mum will like get angry and say, oh, like you're so stupid, like why are you so dumb? Like why are you so this and that? Maybe you failed a test or maybe you didn't get a grade that they wanted. So it's like, I feel like, especially growing up, like my dad and my mum used to tell me, oh, you never know what angels walking by, what spirits walking by, and what you can profess into your life. I feel like sometimes parents just don't remember what their words are, and they'll just literally just say anything in the heat of the moment, and then they'll complain when something bad happens to their child, but you professed it to their life.
not good
you,
at all.
Yeah, you literally said, oh, you're so stupid, you're so dumb. And obviously I get it. No parent wants to see their like child fail sign, but I feel like you should encourage them to do better.
Yeah,
I feel
it's
like
okay you failed.
it's an African mentality saying, so your friend got an A and you got a B or you got a C.
It's the comparison. thing.
Literally, the
Happens
comparison
all the
thing.
time, bro.
And
I remember my dad used to compare me to my cousin, yeah? And then I met him. This guy was a bigger smoker than me.
That's the thing. They don't really know. What's
You don't
happening
know what he's
Yeah,
doing.
in them other houses.
You
or
just
families.
know that you got an
They
A in
just
the
see the
exam.
outside view of
Exactly.
it. Do you get it?
At least they don't have an actual full understanding that this guy's a worse nigga than me, bro.
Do you get it?
You should be,
If only you knew the half.
you should be lucky I'm staying at home banging FIFA. He's on the streets flinging packs, G.
Yeah, for real. If only you knew the half.
Literally, you don't know the reality of it. Literally,
You don't know the reality.
Comparison's not good because we can go back and say, bruv, for
look
Christmas.
what your mates are doing.
Exactly. For Christmas, these lot, look at all the presents they got. What did I get?
And then
them?
you talk back to them, they'll give you one dirty slap.
Yeah, because my dad used to tell me that I break things all the time, and it's mad because
Wait, what do you mean?
like you say like everything you touch just breaks, and I was thinking, is that true? Because there was a time where my dad he kept telling me to put on the kettle, and I'm thinking the kettle's on, the water's boiled, so when I was putting it on, it would just go on and off. And it was like put on the kettle. I started bashing the kettle, like
You sure that's not ADHD, bro?
no, the kettle.
Bashing
broke.
the.
I started banging the kettle like until it broke.
Whoa,
And he goes,
wait,
why did
hold
you
on.
break the kettle? I said, you kept telling me to put it on, and it was on, and you get me.
So you got angry.
I'll-
you got angry at the object.
Yeah, because
You got anger.
yeah, I just attacked the kettle.
infused
Like,
it into the kettle.
I banged the kettle, bro, until it broke, bro. Like, I just kept banging it, like punching it up. Then I was like, bro, what's wrong with me? Like, I actually break things. Do I actually break things? Then later on, things will just break, and it's not like I'm doing it on purpose, but I touch something, or something smash, or I move something back and something's breaking. I used to think to myself, I'm literally breaking things, but not intentionally. So
You
it's
break,
like,
break backs as
You
well.
think that was a spiritual thing? Or what do you
yeah, like maybe like because of that, I've now anything I touch, even if it's light, it will just break.
So you can break backs as well.
What do you mean by break?
Why, man?
What
Why,
do you mean by that?
man?
What do you mean by that?
You break
I
back.
don't know what I mean.
No, I don't recall breaking any backs.
Okay.
You've never done that before.
I don't know how to.
Okay, fair enough.
Can you explain?
I don't know what I mean.
You said it. Right?
Well, I hear you. I hear you. The words that we use for like people is important, innit? So just be mindful what to say to your future kids, because like deeper, like in 5 years, probably we'll got at least at one in 5 years. So that time's coming. It's like
That's scary.
Well, you're gonna have a youth in 5 years, saying?
in 5 years, I would like to have at least one.
Or boy or girl?
I want a girl first.
I want to go first.
Yeah, with my girlfriend,
But speaking about obviously having kids,
with my wife.
Why are
Sorry.
you laughing?
I got a good question. So
Yeah.
would you man prefer my preference
Yeah.
is to get married before having kids.
Yeah, 100%.
Either unplanned pregnancy or
What are you talking about?
Are you saying would you prefer unplanned or planned?
Let him land. Let him
Be
land.
married before I have kids.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, land.
No.
And I'm saying that because obviously
You don't want to be married before you have kids.
I don't think.
Banji's gonna do a mad thing anyway. We know him, man. Yeah,
I
Izzy
don't
carry
know,
on.
bro. I feel like I have a girlfriend for time.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Izzy land. Yeah. What were you gonna say?
I'm saying that obviously because traditionally that's what obviously
supposed
we've been
to do.
taught.
Yeah.
But in terms of like this generation now,
Yeah.
I'm just seeing everyone just have youths. It's
Everyone's
like,
got babies.
Obviously, a child is a blessing, of course.
Man.
But it's like you're kind of trapped in that system where, let's say, someone
Your
you're actually
baby
speaking to, exactly, and it's like you can't get out of it, and then that child is not really gonna have like a
Solid foundation.
solid, you get it? It's like it's kind of a mix up, and I feel like avoiding that in the best way possible is to be married. And people say, "Oh, marriage is not really gara." They say, it's like
What you saying?
it's kind of people say it's a trap.
I'll be honest.
50% of marriages end in divorce,
These days, marriage is actually not gara,
50%
and I
of
see it
marriages end in divorce.
in my life. Like, unfortunately, a lot of the marriages I see, a lot of them are breaking, and a lot of them are ending. Not even 5 years in. So when people say, marriage isn't gara, that's true, but they had the right intention going into it, having that child.
And
Now,
one thing to add to that, I feel like because they're getting married quite young as well.
Yeah.
I think like some people, obviously, it's all
influenced,
about
bro.
obviously like the money you have. Obviously, they can afford it, but then it's like after that, it's like all the money that they spent on that. It's like the foundation's not
left?
really, and it's like that's when people start doing other things to try and make that money.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I feel like a lot of, especially in our community, we really haven't had a good representation of what love looks like. Like we don't know what actual proper love looks like. Like I feel like a lot of our parents, it's a marriage out of convenience.
Yeah.
Like it's not actual love. Like a lot of the time, obviously they'll come to this country. Obviously they'll marry each other. Obviously for papers maybe, or they'll marry each other because obviously like it's convenient in the moment. Like it's not necessarily love. For sometimes it works. They grow. You can grow to love each other. But a lot of the times it doesn't. So you're basically just coexisting and you're bringing kids into the world, but you're not displaying them what love is.
Yeah.
So then they grow up and they repeat the cycle of not actually knowing what love is. So they don't know how to love. So that's why maybe you see a lot of the time when obviously you don't see a lot of marriages, you see a lot of kids born out of wedlock because like niggas don't know how to love properly. They don't know how to actually like show affection to a girl. Like they don't know how to take their time and their emotions. And the same like way can swing for girls as well. They don't know how to properly understand a man's needs because maybe their dad hasn't shown them that way. Like they don't know how to maybe cater to a man, because for some people, like for some girls, they're quite like dominant. So they take the male role instead of actually taking the female role and being like a bit submissive. Obviously, it's okay, you can be dominant. Obviously, some guys like that, but
I know you like being controlled.
Hey man,
but it didn't.
I know about them, my boy.
I know, I do get what you're saying, yeah. But at the same sense, in the same point, yeah, I've told all the man them, and I'm telling you guys now, strap the fuck up, because we're at the age where girls are keeping their babies, bro.
Hey, did you hear that, bro?
No, genuinely, if you get a girl pregnant at this age, it's not like
It's not gonna go away.
A lot of girls are keeping their kids. They're keeping the child because they're at the age where motherly, mid-20s, keeping the child, and they're very well much in their rights to do it. So if you don't want to give, or if you don't want to have a child with a certain lady, even if you're not ready, strap up and protect yourself and protect her as well. Because when the baby is here, the baby is here. But I know my man is gonna have a youth. You're gonna come on the pod with your youth.
Cool. So in 5 years time, you might not gonna have this before me. How about that?
I doubt it.
God willing.
Everyone, let's think about it. You're gonna be the first person.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I
are,
believe so.
bro. Impossible.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll conduct your name in the name
I'm a pro on this thing, bro. For real.
You're a bro.
That's what they will say, you know.
What do you mean by that?
Bro, I'm pro strapping up though. I don't know where you man see me that. I'm pro strapping up.
Okay.
Until recently.
Okay.
No, but I was pro. I used to tell you man to strap up, bro.
No, you didn't.
Never told me.
No, you didn't.
Don't know about
But hey, don't. I'm not gonna say it on here, you know. But you,
I was pro
I'm not gonna say it on here.
strapping up, bro. Uni days, I was like everyone strap up, bro.
In uni,
I was pro strapping
in uni,
up, bro.
you would literally tell me that you are not even.
No,
You
that
would-
was, that was first 2 years. After that, I was like pro strapping up.
Hey, bro.
Okay.
Just say next topic. Just say next topic, bro.
Let's be Pacific here. So for example,
Pacific or specific?
Pacific. Leave him.
No, Pacific.
Pacific.
So,
Pacific Ocean.
I could, let me give you an example. Yeah. So for example, a girl can like ridicule a guy for little things and like outwardly embarrass a guy.
Yeah,
and
but
they explain
give
it
an example though, bro. You have
for
to.
acrylic.
Do you mean like?
For example, I saw a video of a girl recording a guy saying, "Oh, he told us we're getting first class. We didn't get first class. We're going to normal class." I'm thinking, but he flew you out. So why are you trying to publicly embarrass him for not getting you first class? Like, what's wrong? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, man's mental health is also fragile.
Now we can put this in.
Yeah.
This better.
Let me land.
No.
Man's mental health is fragile.
How about you read the room?
I could, but I'm saying
that one.
I'm saying Manda's mental health is also fragile.
Yeah.
So a guy would not outwardly embarrass a girl. Do you get what I'm saying?
I think that's cap.
Most men are. It's frowned
depends on
upon.
the situation,
A guy will get ridiculed for trying to outwardly embarrass a girl.
Yeah,
I thought there'll be more of a negative aspect.
Yeah,
of
like
guy
why are you doing
more
that
than
for?
a-
It's a girl. But if it's a girl doing it to a guy, girls are always gonna jump on the bandwagon. Yeah, why are you doing like this? But it's like like suicide rate is higher with men. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So you should understand guys' mental health as well. So what I'm trying to say is the roles. An example, I'm going back to the roles.
So roles is the completely wrong word.
The roles. Okay, maybe it's not the right way of saying it, but it's like societal
standards.
Yeah, it shouldn't be harsh. I feel like we're mostly harsh on men to have a certain standard.
That's life though.
Like some girls be like, if you ain't making 6 figures, don't chat to me. But it's like, you know how hard it is for man to
that's
make
a whole
6
different
figures.
kind.
Yeah, you got deep here though. Yeah, obviously societal standards are set by obviously majority of the time social media and what's popping. So a lot of the time, America, what's happened there, they see obviously what's going on over there. Obviously, there's a lot more opportunities in America in comparison to here.
Yeah.
So for some people, they see what's going on and be like, oh, guys over here have to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Even though, because a lot of guys over there, they earn like the money, and obviously even my job, if you've done it in America, you're getting paid like over 100K. Like you're getting paid.
Who's calling, bro?
Sure, bro.
Check, bro.
So say hi to your baby.
You know what I mean?
So
Double check, bro.
Therefore, turn that off, G.
Oh yeah, bro. Okay.
But no, literally, so it could be a case where like there's more money and opportunities there. So there's more opportunity for that like tricking culture to happen there. But over here, I think girls see it and there's only like maybe like a 1%, especially probably black guys, that are able to do it.
Yeah.
So they're aiming for that. But it's just how social media is.
And,
like,
and also, I don't pay attention to the noise because there are girls I see it. Oh, you have to be on 100K. There are so many.
How much you earning?
No, even forget that. There are so many beautiful girls in this country that are calm as long as you take care of them. You don't need 100K to take care of a girl.
It's true.
You don't. So I don't listen to all that noise on social media because there are people on social media that will talk a big game. In the real life, that's not their reality.
It's ching gum girls.
No, but it's always a facade in the first place. Bro.
Yeah.
Even with like both people, bro.
Bro, it's ching gum girls, bro.
What does that mean?
Chingam.
Bro, chewing gum girls, they only got a certain amount of flavor. After you've got like chewed the chewing gum for a while,
You gotta spit
the
it out.
flavor goes, bro. Like it's no substance.
But you said ching gum.
Yeah, chewing gum, bro.
Chewing gum.
Bro, chewing gum.
Let's not fight over English again,
Like,
lads.
what the hell?
I said ching gum, bro.
Bro, it's just a fucking word.
It's just
bro.
English like we speak.
But yeah, like it's just I always try to block out like social media. Yeah. In real life, things are so much different.
It's true though. It's a
I feel
facade
like-
on social media. Yeah.
I feel like it's your surroundings. If you put yourself in certain surroundings, like realistically, okay, maybe some guys are finding their wives in one way, but realistically, that is not
there.
not.
I ain't finding my wife there, bro.
It's not getting.
You know, I've always
will not be going to
I've
the
always
Bro, I'm saying specifically, I'm not gonna find my girl just a vote.
Well,
Yeah.
where you gonna find her?
Specifically-
When do you think you will find a girl?
you can find a girl
Bring
anywhere.
her to me.
Where is she gonna be in the house? She's just gonna walk in the house. Hello,
Nah, bro.
Rondo.
Oh no, obviously it's one of them things. You have to put yourself out there, of course.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
As men, we are the ones that have to, approach.
So
women
where
and
do you
stuff
think you'll find your
We
wife?
are we are
bro, you have to be
we are the
realistic. You're gonna find
fishers,
us-
and we have
Bro,
to
that's
find.
the thing.
I know a guy that found a girl at Harvest, bro, like, and they got married.
Yeah, I never said nothing wrong with finding a girl in church. I'm just saying, for example, like it could even be someone that you don't even like that. It could be someone that you've met from a long
Like a
time
friend.
ago, like maybe from primary
fair.
school, something like that. It's like
I did
you,
hear
you,
that,
Like
yeah.
you can't cross with each other. And it's like
Yeah.
okay, you're right, and that genuine connection can then build off to something
build
you
up,
didn't expect.
yeah.
It's
And-
like, bro, it happens, bro.
And
Or in the
so-
workplace. You can find someone in the workplace.
I don't know.
No,
about
don't shit where you eat. Don't do that.
No, literally.
I don't know.
Don't
about that.
defecate when you eat. Can't you have something like
Don't
decorum?
shit
man?
where you eat.
Hey, Benji, shut
Don't
up.
defecate when you eat. That's
Hey,
the same.
hey,
So,
frat, frat.
Well, you just learn a new word to me.
It was a good word. It was a good word.
So I was always like I wouldn't want to find my girl on a motive and stuff. Yeah, but I actually know one of my brethren actually got married to a girl that he found out, and it's a very good girl. And they're like very like perfect. They're good
What
for
song
each
did you
other.
find her to?
Huh?
What song did
I don't know what the ins and outs,
it
but
on
I
the-
know I know it was at a mountain.
But I'll
right?
clarify though, it's not wrong. Like
Yeah,
finding a girl.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
not wrong. I feel like
One
me
way,
personally, 'cause I
You
don't
wouldn't
really
want
go
to.
that many
Yeah,
movies.
yeah,
Then
yeah.
again, you never know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't write it off. That's what I'm trying to say,
even
write it
like when you
off.
go to like weddings, Nigerian weddings,
You find a wife in a Nigerian
you can
wedding.
find a wife in a Nigerian wedding.
Not garagey.
Well, I don't know.
So you're gonna
Some
marry the
people come
bridesmaid.
uninvited to them
Oh,
weddings,
man,
you know.
shut
Just
up.
so that
Just to look nice,
so that they
and
might
you know
get
what I mean?
swooped up. You never know.
So that means you're
And the
telling
man
me
them come
you're gonna
there
find a
more
wife
to
in a
come.
Nigerian.
So you're
bro.
saying you're going wedding for sweep up?
That is insane work. Wow.
Yeah, that's you know what's funny because there was a topic on Twitter and they were saying cleanup crew is predatory. What do you think about that?
can't
Bro,
lie.
man, them leave the house. Bro, I saw it in Birmingham. Oh my God, New Year's. I think it was a couple years ago. Man, them left the house. They're still wearing their shorts and white tees, and it's cold outside. They're just coming in a polo car, parked outside the motive.
With
The strip
whip.
is, bro. The strip
Smart
is
whip.
packed, and they started like cabmen. Like, yo, what are you saying?
Do you know what it is? Yeah,
It's
I think
mad.
it's predatory if you've left your house and you haven't even touched the motive, and you're going to now pick up babes after the motive.
And
If
you're sober,
if
bro.
if you're in the motive, yeah, and
Makes
you're enjoying yourself,
And trying to sweep
and-
up after.
yeah, and you're
That's
outside
okay.
and you're talking to girls. I don't think that's an issue.
Yeah.
I think that's normal.
You just miss them
but
inside.
What is insane is you shout the man at your bro.
There's a motive there.
Yo, bro, let's sweep up, G.
Yeah, bro, look.
I had to lock off the
Hey, yo, bro, what you want? What you want?
No,
Like,
I've some man I've tried to call me before. Obviously, they're not my friends no more. But
Yeah.
they've tried to shout me to do that. I said, bro, I locked up the call.
And you know what's
I'm
mad?
happy, but I
The
won't play
sweep up crew are becoming like they're even mad with it, coming in literally
Bro,
ranges,
GLAs.
No, but
GLAs.
I'm not thinking it's like
madness.
It's young G's, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, the young G's are moving wild, bro.
Finance
I heard something like I think in uni now, like
Yeah.
man are pulling up in GLAs,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah,
with
yeah.
mad whips.
They're
So
leasing,
you
they're
need motives,
leasing,
bro.
they're leasing.
smart, bro. They got
You
smart.
need
They
motives,
got
bro.
smart with boxes in the car, and they're just obviously loading it for girls so they can take them to the whip.
That's mad. I
And
can't
then
lie, it's
take it back to
mad.
AP
I
or
used to
their
see
phone.
that and feel like, what?
It's like man them are just getting money for them girls, bro. They're not even getting it for themselves.
for
'Cause
school.
back then, man them were just trying to do it to like feed their families and that, and obviously garms and stuff and all of that. But now it's just for gal.
We need to take a moment of silence for those guys that didn't even pattern. That you've left your house, bought a box of Smart Whip, and you didn't even pattern.
Them are the glorified
I can't
cab
lie,
drivers.
I
You went back home to bath.
I can't lie. I know.
How can you even charge that?
All of my girls, them
No,
rude.
they're the glorified cab drivers because they'll pick up the girl,
Bro,
they're
they
juicing
drop
up the
them
girl, they're giving them the smart whip, but you're
literally.
dropping them home.
Literally,
And they said, oh,
That's
you're not
crazy,
coming
though.
in.
not even a peck.
What?
Not even a peck, bro.
No,
We
you
said
got to think
peck
about
fine.
though, the intention behind it, bro. How can you wake up and then say this is my mission?
Yeah, you woke up at 3
I
a.m.
want to
or
do
2
this.
a.m. and you've left your house.
And like once and when you're done, it's like okay, cool. What's next? Like what actually is what's the benefit of your life?
It's not Gara. It's just not Gara.
When I come back to London, I just weren't enjoying the parties like that, and then I lost my job, 2023, and then I was like, well, I can't go out anyway because if I talk to a girl, she's gonna like, I want to
It's
buy
true,
a
so you have to
drink.
pattern yourself up.
I need to be patterned, and then by the time I've got my piece sorted out, I was like, I'm not even interested in these motives. That's
So to round up, how's everybody like mental health been this week?
Better.
better.
Please.
Yeah, it's been a stressful week because of moving, but it's all good, man. We're in a better place now, so we thank God.
How's your
What
head?
about you,
bro?
Yeah, it's good
I care about
actually.
you a lot, bro.
You sure?
Yeah, bro. That's my nigga, bro.
You should bang him in the chest again, you know.
Hey, what's wrong with this guy? What's wrong with this guy?
Wait, why did you get this? So how's
No,
your
but
mental
no,
health,
but
bro?
he's-
no, honestly, I feel like I'm in a better place. Obviously, with the new job I started, I feel like there's a lot of things I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like I never really used to go out like that. Like obviously socially, so I feel like the job's helping me to
Expand.
expand out and actually meet different people.
Yeah.
Just like culturally as well, it's good for me to expand and
Meet different people.
Yeah, man, it's good.
Do you
It's
step
good.
out with your colleagues like if they say, "Oh, we're going to the pub later"? You coming out?
The first week I did, first few
Yeah,
weeks.
just not to drink, just to go out and actually like.
Yeah, because
No, we
obviously-
drink-
It's always
Like,
good.
it's actually-
Every
no,
time you say it's good
true,
still.
because it's actually a small world. Like
It's a good
it's always
networking,
good.
bro.
You don't know who you're connecting
Yeah.
with, and that person later on in the line can help you with
Those
something.
those
Or
are the
literally-
like
do you get-
sometimes
Those
they're more
opportunities are
important than even working because the relationships that you
the
build.
social, yeah, the little
Because they'll
huddles
hit
here
you
and
up
there.
with someone, be like, "Oh, I know this guy. He's cool because you've gone out with them." If you're
yeah.
bad vibes that you only want to talk to them in the workplace, it's not really like progressing the relationship like that.
No, I hear
Like, especially networking wise.
Yeah, like I feel like being in a new environment, like putting myself out there, like for the man them, like every weekend, just try and do something different, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like one of my brethrens, like he just used to kickball all the time, like nothing else. He went to a flipping art museum. I started looking at galleries and stuff, and like
I'm down for that.
You know what I mean? It sounds mad, but then when you
I've
go
been to the
there,
theatre.
you meet different people, you see different things. It's like it broadens your mindset. So
Broadens your horizon.
man.
And it's good convo. Like I've been to the
Yeah.
theater. If you go to like these like office people, and he said he'd been to the theater. Oh, what did you watch? You watched Book of Mormon or something like that, and you just start relating with them.
That's the Bible, no?
Book of Mormon.
I mean, sorry, that's like.
Whoa.
Sorry, it's part of the Bible.
It's Mormon's Bible.
There's a Mormon's
Scientology.
Bible. Yeah.
But nah, literally, I'm glad you had a good week, bro. Like, literally,
What ESP, man?
I'm blessed, man.
Hopefully.
I'm blessed.
But nah, literally, my week's been calm. Obviously, I was ill, so back to work, man. It's been a long week. Literally, a lot to catch up on, a lot of stuff to do. But nah, by God's grace, man, I'm here. I'm well. That's all I can be thankful for. Literally, more life, more money.
Thank God.
Amen.
And we've completed episode
2.
Yes, this is Banji again with episode 2.
Thank you guys for watching. PB, Izzy, SB, and Max here.
And Banji.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Share with your friends.
I will see you again next week.
Cheers.